Hello, traders. It's Thursday, December 3rd, and we're about 4 hours into trading. Let's see what the market's doing currently. We've got a 5-minute chart up of the SPY right here. You can see how the 10P indicator was bullish early in the morning, and then we had a bearish cross right here. Not down here, not down here, right here near the high of the day. Tails of a body, 1, 2, 3, 4, sign of resistance. That was a nice little shorting opportunity. Had another little attempt right here to get through the high, another little attempt right here, but you can see that sellers have the upper hand right now. We've had some long tails under body right in here also, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got an upward sloping trend line right in here that's about to be breached. We do have a bullish 10P cross, so I'm watching this very carefully, and we're going to drop an alert line right here, and we'll connect this low right there. You can see it was just breached instantly as I drew that. So we've got a little bit of a market drop right now, but I still think that the market's going to be able to find support. I'm not overly concerned about this. Why? Well, these long tails under body right here tell me that the bid is still there. Plus we have the 10P indicator. So I'm looking for some more support in here, and then I believe we're going to get a nice little release and a nice little bounce. So during the course of the presentation here, let's keep an eye on it. Let's see if we get that little bit of a bounce. That may be a tradable opportunity for us. So let's go and find some stocks that look good. Take a quick look at that daily chart, and I'll show you what I like here. We have an upward sloping trend line. We're through that previous resistance level. Now, typically, when the market makes a new high, this is a classic example, this gap higher on Tuesday. You can see how the market closed on its low, and that was an inverted hammer, which suggested some selling, but we were able to hold the gap. Very, very important. This was the last time it happened was on November 9th. 150 point S&P spike. It reversed the entire day. And it took us 3 weeks to get back to that high, but we're above it now, and that gap has been holding. So that support level is right around SPY 364. That's a key level to watch. I also like support at SPY 360. Now, this is a 3 steps forward, 2 steps backwards process. So you can see 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. This is a stair step rally. I would not suggest buying calls for swing trades right now because you don't have that great of a market tailwind. I'm expecting maybe a little bit of a pullback and maybe a bid check somewhere around that SPY 360 level in the course of the next few weeks. So you can't get too aggressive with your longs right now, but you sure as heck can sell some out of the money bullish put spreads. That's what we've been doing. We've had phenomenal success with those. Perfect strategy for right now because time decay continues to tick away. Now, I believe that on a fundamental basis, the market's pretty sound. If you want my fundamental research, please go to the description area of this video on YouTube, and there you'll be able to find my Twitter feed. Click that, subscribe to it. You can follow me on Twitter because every day I post my market comments before the open, and that's where I get a little bit more granular with some of the fundamental analysis. But on a technical basis, market looks good. Expect a little bit of a pullback in here somewhere sometime, and don't get too aggressive with your swing long. So let's see if we can find some day trades. Now, when I'm day trading, there I can get aggressive with the underlying stock, but I'm in and out, and I'm looking for strength. We're going to go into scanner. We're going to click bullish. We're going to go down to heavy buying, one of the searches that I like to use. We can also go into relative strength 30. In fact, let me do that right now because we have a market that's been pulling back, and this is exactly when I like to use this search. Market down, down, down. I want to find a stock that is up, 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 because that tells me that as soon as the market finds support, this stock wants to run. Relative strength 30. We've got a few stocks in here. Let's take a look. Let's see what they're doing. We'll go into DOCU, look at that strength. But there's a problem with this stock, and it has to do with this A right here. Well, what does that A mean? That means that it announces earnings after the close. So we can expect to see some choppiness in this stock. and probably a pullback. There's usually some volatility in the stock ahead of an earnings announcement, so I would avoid DOCU. APPN. Nice. You can see market down, stock retraces a little bit, but look at this bar right here. This is a key bar when you're day trading because this long red bar coincides with this green bar right here. Now, if these gains were going to be stripped away by sellers, you would see profit taking and the stock would be down here. It's starting to flatline a little bit, find a little bit of support. As soon as you get a long red bar like that on the S&P, you'd see whoop, right down. Didn't happen. In fact, we finished with a green candle and we followed with another green candle. You see, as soon as the market found support right in here, look what the stock did. Zoom. This stock wants to go higher. So, it's a mover. You can see long red candle closing on its low. It's got some support here. Tail 1, 2, 3. Not bad. I like it. I think this could be actually a very nice stock to day trade. So I'm going to be day trading APPN from the long side. ZM. You can see how ZM has been able to rally off of its low. It's got a nice head of steam here. Going to the daily chart. Not great, but let's put up the major moving averages, see where they come into play. You can see that after the earnings announcement, the stock really took a beating. There's your earnings announcement after the close. Stock come down to the 100-day moving average, starting to find support. I like the relative strength today. So could you consider selling a bullish put spread below that 100-day moving average, maybe using the 380 strike price? You could. Personally, after an earnings reaction like that, I want to make sure that I'm not getting trapped in a bear flag. What's a bear flag look like? Rally, rally, rally. Got a nice little trend line underneath, and then wham, through the 100-day moving average. So now I don't want anything to do with this stock. That's not what I'm looking to trade here. Now, if ZM starts to really form a base in here, sure, then I can consider it, but I need to have maybe a week, 2 weeks worth of data before I do that. We just had, this is a good one, WKHS. Let's take a look at it because it's got relative strength. That's what we're looking for. You can see it through that 30-day. That's what I'm talking about right here. Did you see how easy that was to find? All you got to do is keep knocking through this list. I don't have 50 stocks up here. I got 4 stocks to look at. So yes, definitely would day trade this on the upside right now. Go into the daily chart. You can see how it tested that 100-day moving average and then zoom right through it above that 50-day moving average. This stock looks good. I believe it's going to fill that gap right in there. Would it be good for a out of the money bullish put spread? Gosh, I hope so because we've got one on that's going to expire tomorrow. We leveraged that $18 strike price, never got close. So we're going to have a nice little winner of about 20% on that on Friday, tomorrow. Yeah, I think that you could be taking a look at another bullish put spread like the $18 strike price down there. Let's see if we can get some decent premium for it. So we're going to go out to the December 18th expiration. We're going to be looking to sell the 18-17 bullish put spread. Click on the 18 put, click on the 17 put. You can see right now that is a 10-cent bid offered at 25 cents. I need to get 20 cents for that. Yeah, I like that one. So recap, WKHS, December 18th expiration. Sell the 18s, buy the 17s, do that for a 20-cent credit. I like it. Stock closes below that 100-day moving average, you got to be on high alert and know that you might need to adjust that spread or buy it back in. But I think this stock has a clear path. Did you see how easy that was? XPEV, not a lot of data there. Nice little runner here. I don't think I'm going to be trading that, but BA was on the list just a few minutes ago and it came off. So let's see if we can find that relative strength there. Market down, down, down. Stock really holding all of these gains from today. Love it. Boeing wants to move higher. I like it. Take a look at the daily chart. Oh yeah, big time breakout here. Comes up here. That high right there is challenged today. We take it out easily. Stock is on its high. Nice upward sloping trend line. Let's zoom out to a longer term chart. Oh yeah, got room to run. Boeing's had a lot of woes, 737, coronavirus, all of that is starting to finally disappear. Asset managers are looking for laggards. Tech stocks are very expensive right now. S&P 500 is trading at a PE of 40. It's going to take quite a while for profits to catch up to current valuations. So there's going to be a rotation into some of these laggards. Boeing fits the bill. I think it's got plenty of steam here. We're through this resistance level. I think it could get to 270. How do we play that? Well, if I hover over that candle right there, let's zoom back in so we can get a better look. If I hover over this candle right here, and I take a look at where that came into play, 220 is about as close as I'd want to get. That would mean that this breakout has to hold. I believe it will. So we're going to go down to the trade button here. Going to take a look at the December 18th expiration. We'll go down to the 220 strike price and then the 217.50s. And you can see we're right on that one standard deviation mark. That's also very, very nice. I like that. And I'm going to click on the 217. I'm going to click on the bid of the 220s, and I'm going to click on the ask of the 217.50s. And you can see that spread is 40 cents bid, offered at 65 cents. I need to get 50 cents for this spread, and I believe you can do it right here, right now. So let's recap this trade. Boeing, expiration December 18th. Sell the 220s, buy the 217.50s, 50-cent credit. In 2 weeks, if this expires worthless, you're going to make a 25% return on that trade. How do I know? We have to put up $2.50, the difference in the strike prices, but we get to apply the 50-cent credit. So we only have to put up $2 to put this trade on. We're bringing in 50 cents. 50 cents divided by $2 gives you 25%. 25% return in 2 weeks on the notion that the stock continues to move higher, or at very least holds this massive breakout right here. I believe it will. I like it. That's a really good trade. I found that in about 10 minutes. That's all I got for you today, folks. I gave you 2 great trades. WKHS looks like an excellent bullish put spread. Love the relative strength. As soon as we start seeing the market go down like this and we see stocks that are pushing higher, that is our edge. And we work that edge every single day in the chat room. You'll see other members nailing trade after trade after trade if you come in and take the 2-week free trial. Those are 2 nice swing trades. It sets up well for the market that we're in. 3 steps forward, 2 steps backward, tick, tick, tick. Take advantage of accelerated time premium decay. Sell those options that expire inside of a 3-week window. Good luck with your trading. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn on your notifications so that you never miss trades like the Boeing spread or the WKHS spread. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. I'm Pete Stolzers, and I'm going to keep the trade ideas coming along with lots of education, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and please turn on your notifications so that you never miss another trade. If you like the content, please give it a thumbs up. I've loaded 2 other videos that I think you're really going to enjoy. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.